June 4th, yes I have. I can throw this away. Yay! More garbage. Rocky Mountain Hospice. She never called me back. Doesn't mean I'm not still willing to volunteer. Oh, the number of young bulls plus 5 minus the number of male goats. Clues from an old computer game. Yep, those are all garbage. Gothic Crone. My mother bought me a birthday present here and recommended that I go look at their website, and I did, and it sucked. In the hallway, standing in front of the door, trying to decide what room it leads to. Decide, not remember. Quoi? What the... I must have meant something by this at the time. Problem is, I have no clue what. Oh. The ID and password for an account to something, but I didn't write down what it's to. Not very useful, is it? Oh dear. Well then, nobody can tell what it's to. I can throw that away. I think that's notes for book. That's that, and that goes in that pile. And you can, you know, turn this off anytime you like. Because if you're still watching, you've got to be phenomenally bored. D1, D7, DC, B7, BDD8, CDD, BE6. More hex codes. And more hex codes. Wow. I love hex codes. Jack! I have Jack's phone number. Again, let's put it in here. Radical thought. S. Smith. Jack Smith. Now you all know who I call. Except I never called him but once. Old high school buddy. More hex codes and more hex codes. Boy, jeez. Yeah. Schnurgle. What do I got here? I got 8 pages of hex codes here. And another rubber band. I guess I'll put that in my gorgeous hair. And this kind of rubber band, which goes into garbage. And little rubber... Ooh, I know, this one goes to a tattoo gun. Jason left this here when he did one of my tattoos. No, he only did one of my tattoos, but it was in 2 sessions. One of the 2 times... put that in there. And I don't know what that's to, and I don't know what that's to. So, garbage. And pictures. Pictures of Tiffany's little boy and Salmonella's 2 girls. And another note. Ooh, this is a note about Temjin. Woohoo! I don't know where I'm going to put these pictures. I don't know where to put those pictures. Something we recorded. And at 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 55 seconds, he said something really cool. But I can't find the file. I know this because I've gone looking for it. And I have a couple of files that are that long, but I can't find the one where he says something cool. But trust me, he did. Someday I'll find it, unless I've deleted it, which is possible. Keys. Keys. There's 3 of them. They are not all to the same vehicle, but they are all car keys. I'm betting one of them is to my van Houston. And I have no clue about the others. Wow. You can't just throw out keys, though. As Freak will tell you, it's terribly important to have the keys. Even if you don't know what they go to. I have keys. And a nail. Always got to have a nail here by the computer desk in case of hammering emergencies. How did these things get here? Okay, where do I put the keys? I can put the keys in the office supply drawer. Ta-da! The nail I would just throw over there because where it should go in the kitchen, I would just throw it towards the kitchen, but then I know I would step on it. And that would lead to pain and suffering. Which can be good things in the right context, but not with my cute little bare feet. That is not good. Okay, what else? I was going to pick up a rag so that I could dust that. Power cords. But they're attached to the tape deck, so I can't just get rid of them. Ooh. 2 AAA batteries. They're probably good, because otherwise I would have thrown them out. But they've been sitting there for an awfully long time. Look! Round dice. I have round dice. Yay! And chapstick. And all this junk in there I'm not even brave enough to go after. I mean, here's an entire... This is like a sticky note on steroids, full of notes that I have written to myself regarding my writing. And another pen. And 2 beer caps full of ball bearings from the last computer chair I had that fell apart slowly piece by piece under me. It just goes against the grain to throw out something as useful as a ball bearing. Can you tell I am a pack rat? Yeah. I really should throw these out. Film! Used film. Black and white. I wonder what's on it. I have no clue. This should scare me. And this is unused film. Color. I don't know where my camera is. I'm sure I have one. I'm fairly sure I have one. The biggest item on